Here we have a SAT math problem. Okay, let's go over the question. The equation kx square positive 14x negative 20 over 3x negative 2 equals to 5x positive 8 negative 4 over 3x minus 2 is true for all real values of x except x not equal except 2 over 3. So where k is a constant, what is the value of k? So in this problem, I have to solve for k. Okay, when I look at the equation carefully, I find 3x negative 2 as denominator on both sides. So once I get rid of the denominator, there will be no fraction in the given equation. The process of solving the problem will become easier. So my first aim is to get rid of the denominator 3x negative 2 on both sides. Further, what I need to do is I have to multiply both sides of this equation by 3x negative 2. Okay, let me do that. Let me rewrite the given equation. That is kx square positive 14x negative 20 over 3x negative 2 equals to 5x positive 8 negative 4 over 3x negative 2. Okay, now I multiply both sides by 3x negative 2, which is being as denominator on both sides of the equation. So here in this step, my aim is to get rid of this denominator 3x negative 2 on both sides. That's why I multiply both sides of the equation by 3x negative 2. So here the 3x negative 2, 3x negative 2 will cancel out. So on the left side, I am getting kx square positive 14x negative 20. Then I consider this expression 5x negative positive 8 as one term, and this is another term. So I have to distribute this 3x negative 2 to this one and this one. So when I do distribution, I get 3x negative 2 times 5x positive 8. And I'm taking this negative sign as it is. When I distribute this 3x negative 2 to 4 over, 3x negative 2 times 4 over 3x negative 2. So I distributed 3x negative 2 to this term and this term as well. So here 3x minus 2 will cancel out. Okay, here kx square positive 14x negative 20. Okay, on the right side, before I simplify this stuff, look at here. So the two expressions are equal. The expression kx square positive 14x negative 20 and the expression we have over here are equal. Whenever two expressions are equal, the coefficients of like terms also must be equal. So here, my aim is to find the value of k. Here, k is a coefficient of x square on the left side. So on the right side also, if I get x square term, I can equate the coefficient of x square and I'll be able to get the value of k. So because here the coefficient of x square is k, so on the right side also, if I get the x square term, I can take the coefficient of x square on the right side and it can be equated to the coefficient of x square that is on the left side, that is k. I can get the value of k. So now my aim is to get x square term on the right side. So definitely I won't be getting any x square term or even x term over here because we just have only negative 4. Okay, so I have a chance to get x square term only in the product of these two binomials. Okay, so I can multiply these two binomials using the FOIL method. So where I distribute this 3x to 5x, I'm getting 15x square. Okay, anyways, I got x square term. So let me check whether there is any chance to get x square term again. Okay, when I distribute this 3x to 8, it will be 24x. I don't get x square. And even when I distribute this negative 2 to this 5x or negative 2 to this 8, I don't get any x square term. So the only x square term what I have on the right side is just 15x square. So in other terms, I will have x and just constant. Okay, now this expression, the expression we have on the right side over here will be equal. Since the two expressions are equal, we can equate the coefficients of x square. So the coefficient of x square on the left side is k. The coefficient of x square on the right side is 15. So finally, I got the value of k, that is 15. So the correct answer choice for this question is option D.